Hello, hello. More dates. Lots of dates. Too many men. All supportive. Too supportive. Can't handle the support these men give. Yeah, this one. Load. Save. I've got too many dads. Poker, right? No, this is when we went to go eat at Robert's house. Okay. Hey, dude, I got the gun. I got the runs. Oh, I got just this thing. I'll go to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wait, does he mean... What type of runs is Craig talking about here? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? Why, I've got the runs. I meant that I feel like running. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, maybe, baby man. Wanna come to the gym with me? Wanted to come with me to the gym? That's not English. Don't tell me that's English. Wanna come to the gym with me? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting your home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this Meat Hill marathon. I'm outside right now. God damn it, Craig. God damn it. I'm warming up. I can see Craig outside my window just doing those like jogs and step. High knees and shit. Okay. Please let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her sopressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Oh my god. I don't like cheesecake, so we can leave this. Never give up and never remember. Don't skip the corners. What is this? The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see the runner on our screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners. Will I be able to keep up? Don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Just get a rhythm going. Keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. God. What? How do I... What? What? Is it... Oh, okay, I can... No? No? Thought I figured it out, but I just keep button mashing. Eggplant! Okay, we're dying. We need to calm down. We're dying. We're getting back up. Okay. We gotta pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. I thought I understood it. I got a jog going, and then it's not. Go on. We got this. I don't know. This is a disaster. I don't understand. Go. Faster. Just give me a workout. Okay. Jog. Lies jogging. Oof. Oh. Oof. I don't understand. Am I supposed to be button matching? Am I? Okay, I am maximum sweat, but I'm not sweating it out. Oh, okay, and now I get the heart rate up. Come on, we got this. Overexert ourselves. Go. That person that slowly ran past is just... They're much more athletic than me, okay? Go, go. No. Screw that person next to me. Go, eggplant it up. Eggplant. I'm getting exhausted. Pressing the goddamn. This isn't on point. Don't say this. Eggplant. We need an eggplant. Oh my god. What? Is it just button? No, it's literally hitting the same button. Maybe if I hit two buttons at the same time. Faster, faster. Oh, we can't let that heart rate dip. We can't let that heart rate dip. Spam those buttons. Spam. Faster. Damn it. What is this mini game? God damn it. What is the button? What am I supposed to be doing? Eggplant it up? Oh my god. Every time I think I know every time I thought I knew what I was supposed to be doing, I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing. Oh my god, I got enough phosphorus. I am amazing at this game. Way to go. I'm amazing. I'm a god. I don't know what I was doing at all, but I'm amazing. Yeah, we went on a date with Robert. Oh, date with Brian. Hey, baby man. Let's try this workout date. I'm guessing we're going on. Drink a full glass of water in the morning to help wake up. Extended cut is the only cut worth watching. Oof. Now that my heart rate's gone up from button mashing, I think it's time for a light dating session. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. What moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. Message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. I might be a little different from our old weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. Exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. Walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Why are you asking your daughter to join you on this date? Well, I guess she joined last time too. With Brian. Our daughter is our wingman. Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor. Surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making sort of art piece. I know I miss Damien so much. Damien is MVP so far. He's so nice. He's too nice. In his little vampire cloak. In his Victorian goth era. Oh, man. Damn it. I miss Damien. New makings. Okay, I read that. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a closer look at our collage. That's a lot of dogs. Mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Greg invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying? Then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. Oh my god, I don't know if that's like an insult or like you were just a child and you didn't recognize that I was a human being and I'm a giant softball. What does that mean, you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. Finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. God, we have the best daughter. Amanda and oh my god. Okay, nice. It's gonna be a long night of me missing words. And then I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kids' softball game, pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. Oh my god, is he the coach? Is Craig the coach? So when did the kids start crying? When did the kids start crying, running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids crying, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. Game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks. Okay, you go, pancake guy. I'm gonna take a drink of water, pancake guy. Every time I see this baby feels like it's staring deep into my soul. Just the eyes. Those eyes. It's non-blinking. Baby never blinks, but everyone else blinks, except for this baby. This baby is unblinking. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks.
Oh man.
Hook up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. River has seen too many things. Like just too many things. She's been strapped to Craig's body for so long, she's been running around everywhere. The things that baby's saying. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Oh my god, I'm going with it. Leave it all on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to leave it. Who I seem to be Miranda's father gave me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna get Brandon to D1. Dad, please don't fight me. Dad's while we're out here. Watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Like staying Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has to run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out in the center field. Any little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Oh my god. Baby man Craig. Cake stand Craig. A legend. Also, Amanda's pushing her past onto others. She's manifesting it. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof into no pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. Game resumes after the girl calms down a bit. We watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The other Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. What a child. The batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. No. Close my eyes and brace for impact. Oh my god, is Craig gonna be the knight in shining armor that catches the ball? I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. Never mind, this is even better. This is better than Craig catching the ball, for it is my daughter. Getting over her fear of catching softballs. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. Face my fears, I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Good job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it pan off. So proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Oh my god, we didn't meet them. But I guess the game doesn't follow in chronological order, so it doesn't feel like I met them yet. We didn't have the princess tea party yet. Oh no. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. You're looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of our math tests. I usually throw rocks and stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will, talk about this later. Wow, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. God, Craig is never out of jogging shorts pants, is he? Just always in the jogging pants. Always. Just then, one of the moms jumps in the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh my god, Janet. Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? Lays her hand on her shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look with a capital L. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. You've been friend zoned, Janet. You can't get with baby man Craig. You will forever be friend zoned. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real thing. Endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan into a local pizza buffet, but it's actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we had put into our bodies back in the day. Remind me how we used to just fold out whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside. Oh my god, that oof. Doesn't sound great at all. Pizzacos. I can never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. Kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding, I'm surely eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. Different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Martha and Janet, you need to go away. This is my baby man. I am on this. You took this baby man away from me. It was supposed to be us two. Now you mothers are here. Damn you mothers. Craig, thank you so much for looking out for our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong, male role model in their lives. Oh my god, Martha. Oh my god. Thanks, Dan, Craig. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist for a fist bump for the mom, and what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. You have been friend zoned too, Martha. Looks super uncomfortable. Show him a bone here. A diversion, tag team with Amanda. Smoke screen. Tag team with Amanda, let's do it. I give Amanda another knowing look with a capital L. She hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts her hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Oh my god. Martha has seen some shit. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning. It's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. And it shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. Should have known that a mom of all people would know the puke scheme. Well, guess I went away. Guess I went away. Then I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. She turns her back on me. Talk to Craig. God damn it, Martha. Yeah. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yep. They're pretty excited about it. You keep that out of trouble, right? Of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Oh my god, Martha. Fuck off. Wow, this really, like, he's really going for gold. It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River. Thanks for the invite. Yeah, you deny that woman. Put her in her place. Do it, baby man. Martha, you may want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear if we had to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems so nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew. I think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Nice. Only on days like today, I hope. And was the correct answer to like fucking smokescreen Martha? Was I just supposed to get all up in Martha's business and say, hey, big man's not here for you, here for me and his kids. Hey girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you can destroy him on the dance map. Please help. Girls, you know I don't have any of my jukes anymore. But Dad... He looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry dudes, dirty duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Hey. Spending time with your kids? That's a priority, Craig. This is why you're great. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left under your own devices. You're right. No drop some coin on pinball. You know it. Man and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score and then challenge Mana to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Ugh. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Anna trusts me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just to be able to watch. Watching a master do her work. You're friends with Craig, right? God damn it, Janet. Get away from me. Get away. Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Don't lean on the pinball machine. That's illegal. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Yes, Amanda. Point it out. Call that out. No leaning on pinball machines. Oh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously? You're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. God. God damn it, Janet. This is why we can't have nice things. Because mothers. All of a sudden a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy. What? Ugh. I said, I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda. Hey. Give her a thumbs up secretly. That wasn't actual dialogue, there's just me giving her a thumbs up. Bro, what's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. Rango and Amanda say some quick buys with Craig. We head out for the pizza place. Finally. Anna promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you out of myself for a second. Ooh, spicy. Or for burps. Well, almost out of myself. Oh my, the baby blows bubbles. Oh my god, look at that little baby bubble. Aww, so adorable. Hold up. Greg walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Oh. For some catch? Hope you less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. Stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we can grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. What? Juice boxes are awesome. So awesome. Oh. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who can pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Softball, that's about business, that's about the kids. Oh my god, that's about coaching softball. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick, and they work as a team, and do well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on T-Rex. Damn, Jurassic Park. Exactly. About the business. So you run a business now? Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly. But we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. And I must use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like you make a killing. You ever need athletic gear, I'll got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is a glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yeah. About the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. Switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I would want to do with my life. Raising kids. When Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It's like all the time I spent trying to figure out things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I cared about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. The only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Nice out there. Quiet. Must be good to get away from those softball moms for a bit, huh? Oh. Christ. Janet? Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes, oh my god, the moms are worse than what that was? Jeez. Thirsting over the man. Absolute thirst. Need some Gatorade. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? I don't know. Peace and quiet. That hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Nice. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. Even if I wanted to, there's no time. I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You know what? If softballs don't get hit on by moms. You're doing a great job. As you are, Craig. These kids love you. Add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down, right? Thanks, bro. That means a lot coming from you. I'm distracted, I miss the softball, and it's me right on the head. Wow. That hurts. And it was right all along. Nice. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. Oh. Worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. Hey. You would be so lucky. That was planned. Probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to little leaguers. Babe Ruth is used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. Still got it. Huh. Maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. Oh man. Thought the dialogue was option was like, oh wow, I planned to get hit because I wanted you to kiss my forehead. But instead it was not that at all. Trevor yawns. Hey little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? Oh my god, the baby shuts eyes. He's going to bed. I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. The other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Can you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out of first stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. We told them we were interested in joining the academy. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam, longest 30 minutes of my life. Wow. Greg and I were smooth back in high school. College, not high school. And college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars, Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me get up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over the lodge, blue stick in hand, writing the midnight order well. Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter, lip sync battles. Do the sharps lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. Yes, I wanted to hear. Look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda. Is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future. Those are basically just to sit on my giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Wow, those are some great goals. I respect those goals. Everyone, remember those goals. Oh, now you've done it. You're ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How's it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Heck yeah. I mean, sometimes don't always face your fears. Oh yeah, how about tomorrow we had some empty parking lots in practice? Dare I say parallel parking? No, it's the ultimate fear. Never practice parallel parking. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. You don't have anything nice to say. Don't say anything at all. Oh man. What am I gonna get for baby man? Oh, an A. Not bad. A's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take an A.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, Dad, wait. Dadmazon. Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm over with your delivery. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry. You put on pants first. Can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist down in duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait. I'll be right down. I found some pencible capris. God, what could this package be? Oh, I got a package. I wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh my god, did Damien send me butterflies? Oh boy, or did I get the wrong package? Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here, what's up? Are you sacrificing them? What? You ordered butterflies. You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. God, I can't believe we got Damien's package. This means we get to spend more time with Damien. Oh my god. Take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Give the box to Amanda. Bring the box to Damien, my goodness. We can't... Damien. Just take it over to him. I drove over to Damien's house with a box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Drink. Mr. Temple, what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyways, I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. So many eggplants. So many. So many eggplants. And in the box, and his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise. I was about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you gonna do with his butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ringing in my head. This is how you die, Val Temple. We did miss Damien so much. We need an interlude of Damien. Damien leads me into a study where he's set up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all of this by yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. Then he opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. This hobby is something. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. Carefully arranges the antenna with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others. Take a closer look at Damien's collection. The one with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Ah yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites too. He hands a small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh my god, he's giving us a butterfly as a present? This is the next step. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Oh my god. Thank you. You ever have an interest in painting some insects yourself? You know where to find me. Haha, I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful steady hands. Would make a fine taxidermist. Wow, Damien's just swoon. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. You take care of yourself, Val. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. Yes, agreed. The hobby is that emoji, but I accept the quirks. It's okay. We can work past this.
Welcome. You've got dads.
God. I can't finish Damien because that's a third date, and I don't know what happens when I get a third date. We just end the game? I don't know. God, you know what? Let's go on a first date with everyone. God, you know, Joseph first. We gotta see what Joseph's actually like. Okay. We're not. Okay. Okay, so yes, we are going to date Joseph. Get him out of the way. Because I'm sure it's not gonna be that great. Yes. I did read the mind. Family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. Should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. I like smattering of Jesus. Yes, just a like smattering. What do he want to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Yeah. Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with the preacher before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages, ice cream socials, khakis. First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference. You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. My God, my daughter has done more messages than I have almost. For first dates. And focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. Still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Smiley face. Smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I received a response. What'd he say? Hi, Val. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church. Bake sale today, and we'd love to have you all over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Oh, that wasn't bad. Glad he signed it. Uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I am too. Although Damien did the same thing, so you know this is fine. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Wow. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Say we're brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me. I'm blinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad. Please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Val. What if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those porcelain Bibles? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? We are way overthinking this. I'm sure it is not that religious. Maybe. Door begins to crack open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Oh my god, it's gonna be the Shining Children. Who's there? Val. Door opens and the rest of the way. Joseph eldest. What's his name? I don't remember this kid's name. I don't remember Joseph's kid's name at all. I just remember the Shining kids and this kid who looks like he wants to not be associated with anything. Hey. Hey, oh, it's Christian. Keish is the youngest. Chris is... No, wait. Is this Chris? Oh my god. This is Christian, right? It's Chris, god damn it. Chris, right. Hi again, I'm Val. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, please don't say it. Jesus. Chris blinked slowly. Maybe you didn't hear that. You're weird. You're dead. Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. You know what? That's respectable, Chris. I would do the same. Ignore the adult who just Had a long drawn out Jesus question mark. Home. That's so great for suppression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude on artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Well, you made it. Joseph pushes his arms wide. So glad you can come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I ever will be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. Joseph leads me to a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. Actually pretty charming. Oh my god, little... would that be an octopus? I think it's an octopus. Little octopus. Plushie and the teddy bear plushie. Oh my god, there's another swordfish. This is a nice home. Oh, the rabbit plushie down there too. Who have you met, Chris? Who left you outside? I didn't know his name. Joseph. I have to admit, I didn't know his name, so I would leave me outside too if I didn't know the child's name. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm trying to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. Must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. You don't need to apologize, Joseph. I am a terrible person. Taking a drink. God, I get so thirsty saying all these damn lines. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep it to himself. That's a-okay. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Us being the eldest in the family, big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack when we can. Ah, and here are the twins, Christian, Christy. Say hello to Val. It's the shining children. Here they are in all their shining glory. Hello, Father. Hello, Val. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twins chick. Creepy twins chick. Oh my god, egg them on. Would Joseph like this? I don't think so. Egg them on. I don't care. You two say, come play with us, Danny. Oh no. Twins stare up and I'm like unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away. But he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph's trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad, but can we keep it up? Go with something obscure, go with something creepy. Obscure. Now say, who walks behind the rows? Twins tilt their head in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks? He who behind some rows? The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn, really? It's not mainstream. I'm off my game, something fierce today. Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore despite his quiet protestations. He's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. Twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. Our work here is done. I'm glad I participated in the shining children's dialogue choices. It means the world to me.
Wow.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from the thing. Alright, so it looks like we got a bit of troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about that. Suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? Doesn't sound good. Christy? No response. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes in the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. He's got 4. Ooh, I'll worry. Take a seat on a surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Where's Mary at? Mary just not here? Examine bookshelf, examine coffee table, examine floor. Examine floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor. No matter how hard you try to keep it clean. But a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. Tag says C+C. Of course. Oh my god, the twins are fighting over the doll. Set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. Got one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. Silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. The story here? It's none of my business. Silver necklace tossed on the floor. God, was Mary wearing a silver necklace? I don't remember. Diamond coffee table. Couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. But also a brass thing here. Looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. And bookshelf. Pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? Big stack of what look like travel magazines, hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens, with a Z. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. By the Weinsteins, these might be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. So what you're saying is they aren't just romance models, they are smut. 8th installment in. Wait, this is a series? It's been a while. Should go to the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy on one arm. She seems to be a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. Raise an eyebrow, Joseph. Twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. So he dips a spoon in the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy, breathes free hand between his laughing and squirming. I don't know. Oh, he's got a hold of her. That girl is locked into place. And is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Oh my god, spoon duel the Spider King. Grab a wooden spoon and point it at Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Val the Valiant. Let's see what you got. Oh my god. That was perfect. I know that probably wasn't actually supposed to be perfect, but it's perfect. You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invincible heart, leaving his arm and his body. Joseph recoils in horror. Last, I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... Sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet. He begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Wow. This is a dad. Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait. You want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates and shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony. Looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Or just you can finish the sentence. Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg batters, speeders on linoleum floor. My new techno signal. So I haven't thought of a B-side. Goddamn. I don't know what to think of Joseph yet. Now we're both looking into the batter. Got a sweet, sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Yes.
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. We'll probably be fine. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Certainly looks confident. Alright, Val. You baked a cake from the box before? Once. How hard could this be? I mean, it's not that difficult. Really not. Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Alright, they don't have the back of the box. Never mind, this is actually incredibly hard. Things go according to plan. Soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies. Woof. Wait. This has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, way to use those dad skills. I bet you bugged a few box mixes in your time. Nose. Joseph. All I have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila. Duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph holds still. What? Thumb in position. And got it. His eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. See? Blushing. No, Joseph, you are a married man. Actually, are they hiding his ring finger? Does he not have a ring on? Where's the ring? Oh, wait. Might be a wedding band. Where's your ring, Joseph? Joseph? Where's your goddamn ring? Oh, thanks. No problem. Less than a second, I left the batter off my finger. Really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes. Yes, we should. Do that, Val. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position on watcher 6. You even know what that means. Alpha Tango Sparkle, Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff. Hello, clean cut casual. Welcome. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today. Going pretty good. On some dates with dads. Hey, well, I'll get Christy. We'll meet out by the car. I can't tell if Joseph's wearing a ring. It's dialogue box. I need you to disappear for a second. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. You can count a city's population on your fingers and toes. This counts as packed. Point. Christy rocks out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. When Christy's smiling, it's pretty good. I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row tables, helping out with another group. Wanna go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. She always run that fast. Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. Knees aren't what they used to be. Oh my god, does he have the creaking knees too? Does he have that problem? Because I have that problem. I remember when Amanda was our age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. Hello. Thank you for the rage, Ratter child. What game were you playing? And welcome, Raiders. Strider raid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the new follow, Clean Cut Casual. Welcome to the manor. Also, thank you for the follow, Strider Child. Welcome to the manor. Hello, hello. Oh, you were also playing Dream Daddy? Oh, cool. I'm a couple streams in, and I'm debating on which dad to actually go with. But yeah, I'm with Joseph right now. Thank you for the follow, Undead Army 54. Welcome to the manor. And thank you for the follow, Pile of Bones. Thank you. Welcome to the manor. Dream Daddy is so cool. I love these ads. They're so supportive. We have great to deal with. Oh, Chrissy's gone. Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So... Oh, you have only one to finish the route for? Oh, man, I haven't even finished one. Oh my god. Yes, Damien is top tier. Top tier. Damien and I love Matt too. So far I can't decide. It's like a competition between Damien, Matt, and Craig is sort of up there too. Craig the baby man. Robert's so weird, but I want to like continue the story with Robert just because I don't know where it's gonna go. Damien, yes. Damien is just the precious dad. Precious bean dad. Or not the butterfly dad. God, Matt is also so cool. I love the music, that little music mini game we played. Good. There's just Robert's also top tier. God, I'm thinking that it's just Robert's just maybe too wild. Just too wild for me. Just maybe too wild. I don't know yet. I've only been on one date with Robert, so I don't know exactly what that entails for the second date. And I didn't even complete the first date all the way because I was like, I have a kid at home. I need to go home. Oh, I did not know that. Actually, maybe it was the back of my like memory of reading about that, but I actually didn't know. But yeah, that is hella pog. God, saying pog is still weird. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? But oh man. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Okay, I swear, Joseph is not wearing a ring, and it's the wedding band on his... Wait, I need to position myself. Does the wedding band go on the left hand? Is that why I can't see the ring? I swear I didn't see on the left hand either. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He's a brownie. Just, oh my god, this is thank you, someone understands. Thank you. Literally, as soon as I saw him, I was like, ain't gonna work out. Like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts and other sweets. Well, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Yes, keyword, also yes, keyword married. Like, come on now. Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo, the bake sale rodeo. What's that? Actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together and make one pretty convincing argument for these. Oh, it's hitting the fast forward button, goddamn it. My mouse was hovered over it. Don't you? No. Good thing I only clicked it once. Sneak another brownie easier if you're a public interaction. That's a great option. Yeah. Reach for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Just smacks my hand before I grab it. Focus foul. No, I want another brownie. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out there. With the ending, oh man, I gotta see Joseph ending just to feel something. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I had to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. Oh, Robert's is gonna be wholesome? Oh. What's a good way to get all the endings? Should I make like a save before I finish a third date and then go back, or do I just like restart the whole game? Because that's what I was concerned about. Like, do I need to restart all of it, or do I just make a save and then like... Okay, cool. And I will do that, definitely. Because I have a chance for third dates on Damien and Matt right now. But I was really concerned, like, if I should restart in case, like, I need to do something extra. But if I don't, and I can just save, that is a lot of help. That is helpful info. Thank you. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say use the box recipe. Don't say use the box recipe. Don't give me the option to say use the box recipe if you don't want me to say it. That's how Nona used to make. God, why would you do? Don't give me this option. You know what? You gotta use the box recipe. Can't go wrong when it's spelled out for you. This gives me a look. Wow. Yes, eggplants for Matt, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, that would make... Okay, you get a special thing if you go through 2 with Robert and then 3 with... That would make sense because... Mary's and Robert's for the first one at least that I did. So I mean, that makes sense. I'll try it and see though. I'll make a note of it and try it. And then I might forget that I made a note of it, so... I actually use the box recipe sometimes too. It's always better when you sub butterfoil though. Good to know. Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Okay. I will attempt to remember to do that. So wait, it's 2 with Robert and then complete 3rd with Joseph, right? If I'm reading that right and understanding it right. Okay, cool. I will try. No. Your typing's okay. No. Your typing and explanation is good. My stream brain is weird. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. That? Oh god, I gotta go deeper for this. God. Mutual screen brain, yes. I jumble my words so often, and its puzzles are not good, and thinking. Thinking in general. God, Brian's voice I gave him is just... Here we go. Wow. Gotta go deeper. That wasn't deep enough. Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you two in Go do your math and science homework. What are you doing? Go, go, go. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. And business management, what are you doing? Get off my stream immediately. Go do your damn homework. Go do your damn homework. Or put me on the background, I don't care. Just do your damn homework. Must resist urge to be competitive. Never, oh my lord. I guess I can't force you, so just sit here and chill then. As you remember that you have homework constantly in the back of your mind. Always there, always waiting, knowing that you have to do it eventually, or you miss and fail. Not to put pressure on it. No, don't worry about it. If I could eat 11 brownies. The man buys brownies. And I bet I could eat 11 brownies. You know what? That's a good answer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. You know, if you have A's, just do your homework casually. They used to call me Brian Hollowlegs Harding. Oh wait, Brian Hollowlegs Harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie for brownie with me? 12 brownies. Yes, Joseph, do not like that. I agree. Thank you, Brian, for liking that. Let's save threats of competitive eating for another time, shall we? Brian and I stare each other down. You're right. I'll just take one for myself and one for Daisy here. Coming right up. You excited for your youth group movie tonight, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? Surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? You think about it, there's some heavily religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Oh my god, edge brownies are the best. Oh, crisp. They're so crisp. Oh, edge brownies. I could go for some brownies now. Man. Clearly a superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. You hate edge brownies? Oh, okay. I guess it's an okay opinion. It's an okay. Two customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Yes, there you go. Edge brownies for them. Regular middle brownies for you. Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. No, Ernest. God damn it, Ernest. I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking of words are so hard to pronounce in ministerial terms. Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? Kinda silly, but... You ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out Jimmy Buffett song. Ah, nice to meet you too. Stop by anytime. I'll be here when I'm streaming. I won't be here when I'm not, so don't come then. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. Make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig. It's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself. Yeah. Thank you for coming and thank you for the follow. See you next time. See if he has the resolve to refuse to process. Oh my god, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone. So it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. She's impossible to read because she stares deep into my soul. Constantly there, ever vigilant, knowing what things I've done, things I'm about to do. It all comes down to Craig. Hey bros. Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad. I just love how I'm relegated to Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time you can't spell diet without die? Tempt him? I don't think I can tempt Craig. Like, I really don't think I can. You can't spell diet without die. Remember that one time? Remember that one? Oh man. Oof. Remember that one time? Hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap? Now the washing machine exploded with suds. Then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce in the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it. I mean, I agree with that statement, but I don't know if Craig wants to hear that. Who needs to die when there's death? I don't feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe we should get one more for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Even River? I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. No, I don't want eggplants for you. Get away. The day winds down. We're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mixed, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. There's something about Mary that I love and hate. Just, I don't know. She's just that wine glass mom, and that's just the mood. Oh, honey. Hi, honey. Yep, they're selling hot cakes, which is, actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Val to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all, holier than thou types. You know what? Same. Out of this whole thing, Joseph's personality is non-existent out of this whole thing. Like the little, the little beginning of the date with the little, I can't even call this a date because he's married. No, don't even think of it like a date. What am I doing? Little interaction that I had with Joseph. The beginning of it was like with the shining children. I was like, okay, I see some personality out of here. You're laughing at these jokes, okay. Then there's just nothing there. I don't know. There's just nothing there. Joseph, I need more out of this. Don't you think, Val? Mary? Let the kid answer the question. Kinda weird. They seem nice. Have a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. That's the appropriate answer. I don't want to get in between this. This seems like a thing that I don't need to be a part of at all. Ignore me. I grab the closest brownie and shove it in my mouth, then point to my mouth as a universal sign for can't talk. Mouth is full. Quick thinking, Val. This one's a keeper, huh? Mary, can we talk about this later? Or am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later?
Oh my god.
Sure thing, honey bear.
Ah.
Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. Hand over the cash we made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself.
Ah.
Thanks. And give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sorry I work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. God. These two. These two. Yes. His personality gradually it's not getting better. It just exists. I'm really sorry about that. Maybe the second date, you know, will open up more and that'll be the time. But I can't call it a date again because he's married. I don't know why he's in the game. Actually, I kind of know why he's in the game. Yes, that's all I'm here for. I'm just here to date dads. No, I'm not here for this drama. I don't want to get between this. You okay? What's her deal? Brownies fix everything. You know, I agree that brownies do fix everything, but I don't know if that's what Joseph wants to hear right now. You know, I'm kind of sad. So I wanna try and cheer Joseph up. So I will be. Are you okay? You really likes to push your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back in my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps into her car seat. Drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks in out of me. Like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Huh. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for the help. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting. And a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout, domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. I'll make it up to you next time. Won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, promise. Smile. I like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. The last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But bye. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. It's like it's just you and me, brownie. Save the brownie for later, eat the brownie now. Why is this? Why can an option be give the brownie to Amanda? Sure, Amanda would love that brownie. Oh wait, maybe if I save the brownie for later, Amanda will eat the brownie. This is a win-win. Pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. Please don't tell me you literally pocket the brownie. I hope that's not the case. Step inside to find Amanda doing her homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? Really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So... That was the wrong voice. So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or... Think for a moment. I realized I still had the brownie that Joseph gave me. Probably better in someone else's stomach than mine. I knew it. I knew if I saved that brownie, that it would go into the right hands. Wait. Throw the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, you're not going to get bed anytime soon. Would you be game for some real shark hunters or out in Orange County? The last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. Sit down next to her. Cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Okay, what are we getting? What is this kickflip you speak of?
Thank you so much.
I got an A. Okay. That's fine.
Welcome. You've got dads.
There's no side thing? Okay. So... this Hugo, I think, is the only one that we haven't had a first date with. Hugo. Here we go, my suave gentleman. Spend less money than you make. Wow. Educational. And navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime? I'll wait for a few minutes before the computer hangs. So glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of the chaperones is sick, called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Oh. Completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it. I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. It's the middle school class. Need as much help as I can get. Think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Can't believe I'm going to the aquarium. This is gonna be a swell date, but not a date. Hey, how was middle school for you? Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, going long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40s pop? Top 40s pop. Yep, exactly what we argued about. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? Don't remember, I didn't like it, I thought it was fine. I'm gonna go with the generic. I don't remember. It was so long ago, we probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered lunch with the tiny skulls of the animals we had slain. We probably had to walk uphill and snow both ways too, huh? Man, we did. And we liked it. See? Middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just want to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. I mean, I don't like clam chowder, so I like the square pizza. I will take the square pizza over the clam chowder. Thank you. Please. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham grew up into one of the bats of clam chowder. I'm the only one who saw it happen. God damn it, Bobby. It haunts me. Right. Let's leave that story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegas sounds like he could really use the help. Plus you get to hang out with cool fish. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. Ocean makes me nervous. What? What are you worried about? That that whale's gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart? Well, they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean. Sit back down on the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss him on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find the school buses have beaten me there. Big teens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wit's end. That sounds like a middle school trip. Hugo draws up to me looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo! Spent at the block all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming. I'm sure you know it's the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, you and me chaperoning group thought 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. We're not kicking each other like some of the other groups. We're off to a good start. I just love the word gaggle. Like, there's not a group of preteens, just a gaggle of them. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something, I can feel it. No way they're too busy thinking about... yawn. About not getting food stuck in their braces. Pulling these stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. Oh my god, this aquarium backdrop is fantastic. All the fish. Clownfish. The shark. Oh my god. There's a dory fish. I think. Probably not. Classes start filing into the aquarium and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each other. These are due at the end of the field trip. Guess this will be up for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. Kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. In the packet. Honestly, it's just busy work so the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher X. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man in the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. Ah yes, introduce kids to these harsh subjects through the aquarium. Gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments, while they text, Hugo and I wander over a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up 30 times in size? Whoa. That is a whoa. 30 times their size. That's large. Their spines are venomous too. Nature is hardcore. You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they just like, keep it here. Oh, they're relatively harmless, so you don't, as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Issue necrosis. Cool. Nature is wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to press him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the American longfin blues-nosed wiggly fish. Ugh, so many yawns. Humphead wrasse. Blue-nosed wiggly fish? Yeah? Did you know that paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, political fish trivia, paranormal fish trivia? This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it's not an actual vampire. It's a vampire fish. Wait, are you serious? I have no idea if I'm serious or not because I don't know fish. So I'm gonna say I'm serious as a heart attack. Talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. That's a clownfish. Right. I should have known not to trust myself. Congratulations. I played myself. Leave the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. Kids begin to try and take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids. Oh my goodness. Separate two kids who start fighting over Capri Sun. I would fight over Capri Sun, not gonna lie. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. Ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. Someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens. He looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow. Walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? Rather stare at you. Looking at a great deal from Mother Ocean. Those two sharks kissing. God, I can't tell if Hugo seems like a very serious person. I don't know if... girl, why am I yawning so much? Top and bottom one probably aren't the best choices. But I really want to say I'd rather stare at you. But are those two sharks kissing is also a good option. We're gonna go with those two sharks kissing. No, Val. One's eating the other. Whoa. Hey, I'm happy I chose that dialogue. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. Stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Remember, kids, always moisturize your hands. No one wants to hit rough hands. Plus, whenever you have rough hands, more susceptible to your hands breaking. Always moisturize everything. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Val? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but fair to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if I get the chance. Yes, delicious hands. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams. And anemones? Perfectly safe to touch. Guess my better judgment. I approach the tank. Slowly dipping my hand in the cold water. Touch a stingray as it glides past me. See, not so bad. It was like fun, slimy letter. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? Dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. Look at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. Pulled away, blushing. Oh. Can't believe our hands brushed against each other as we reach for the same anemone. It's like reaching for the same pencil. But instead, it's a sea creature. Hugo smiled at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away. Wait, the girl over there looks suspicious. What is that? Her backpack should leave that wet? Hold on. Susan, get back here. Her runs after her middle school and catches her before she can make it to the exit. This child is stealing a fish from the aquarium. Oh my god. Want to tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Want to tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. Walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bag cop. Oh, kid. No time for games here. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid to hit a child. Oh my god. Oof. We don't have time for games here. Easy 5 to 10 at the clink. I feel like that's an okay answer. That's an easy 5 to 10 at the clink. I have a bug go down for that once. He came out a changed man. Said he missed the bars. I'm not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time I won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping the book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet flap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move. The bag is moving. Okay. Hugo leans down and zips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. Can't believe this child was attempting to steal crab. And that the crab was big enough to move the whole bag. He gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside? Where he was going to die? Susan, go back to your room. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, my hands where we can see him. And stalks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. Gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow. Beautiful underwater plant life surround us. Look over there. Look over here. Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth. Oh no. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. A low murmur from the students. They jump back on their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can give birth. They even give birth and then get pregnant the same day. Man, we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids of awkward teenage years too. All, however many thousand of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo. Not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. So much facts, brain can't. Overloading. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Man, Hugo's spitting those facts. Good point. I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. Finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Oh my god, we're gonna see some penguins! We get to see the penguins? Yes, we get to see the penguins. Hell yes. Agreed, self. Oh my god, look at these penguins! A group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on one of the glasses of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. What? Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Taking a drink. Okay. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. Oh my god, you're right. Why is there... I mean, I don't see the student enclosure, but oh my god is the correct response to this. Wait, just kidding, it's very bad. Is it one of ours? Most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. God damn it, Molly and Susan. Why are you like this? Children. Why? Look over the penguins and see a determined looking kid crouching behind a rock, hiding just outside of one of the employees. Proud, attempting to steal a penguin. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it locked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school life for life. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs toward the puffin exhibit and dresses the entire room. Everybody, I have an announcement. The whole room turns to Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Everybody stares at Hugo, confused. Oh, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and greeted by a cold blast of air. Hey. The girl flips around and look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. Oh, poor child. Probably freezing, because, you know, you're in the Arctic exhibit. This is an Arctic. There's snow in there. You can't be in here. Neither can you. I try to walk over to the girl. The ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground. The girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. Are still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? Letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even want to go? They're gonna live in my closet. Okay, Molly, you fit. What is this? 11 penguins in your closet? Look, I don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin.
I don't know.
But an fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates. Splitting hairs there. Did I mention that they don't fly? Crowd is starting to lose interest. Running out of time. Lay down the law. Try to relate to her. Bribe her. Lay down the law seems like the incorrect choice. I'm not a teacher. But I am an adult. Bribe her. Try to relate to her. Man, bribe her? No, then I have to make good on my bribe. God, why is adulting hard? Try to relate to her. Think back to the time I released all of the feeder mice from the pet store. What a disaster. I was 6. It was a disaster. Molly, you know, life can be cruel. Money! Give me money! God damn it, I knew I should have bribed. I'll give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well give it to me. Well, give it to me right now. Reach in my pocket and pull out everything I have. Examining each bill. Okay, well I have $12 and some change. Also there's a button here. Is that good enough? Pay me another 8 later and we have a deal. This kid is testing me. I don't like to be tested. We moved to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realized there's a wave of penguins on the way out the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh my god, it's a mini game.
Block that bird.
How do I do that? Oh my god, okay. What? Okay. Hit those birds. Back off. Oh, birds. I have a hand and I'm not afraid to use it. What is this?
Drive that team.
Bribe that teen. Back off, birds. You flightless birds. Why was that reaching into the 90s? Bribery works. Ooh, glad that's over. Just some time to... Like Hugh was wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world. Few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating the animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8. What? Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan, so they can compare animal thief notes. These kids are trouble. They're too much trouble. You're off the hook, Molly. Val, did you just bribe a child? I don't know what you're talking about. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Just gonna straight up admit it. I bribed a child. Another way to get her out of the bees of it. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of it either. Where are my penguin facts lecture? At least we got her out. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. The day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back to the school buses. We leave the aquarium and the kids load up onto the buses. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey Val, thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time and make it up to you. You like cheese boards? Oh my god, we're gonna get charcuterie. Charcuterie? The thing with meat and cheese. I don't like cheese boards, personally. But I know my character likes cheese, so... There's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board. This is a lie, but I have to tell it. Great. Well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. God, those kids tried to steal a crab and a penguin. They just didn't think these things through. Like the penguin. My goodness. How are they gonna get it out of the aquarium? That's the better question. Walk inside to find the house empty. Wonder what the pan is at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight? Doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the boys saw. You got to go in the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no. Penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though.
Oh.
Christ, he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a... I don't know what. Kind of a stick in the mud. Actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean to take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Ah, yes. I'm not sleeping, I'm just resting my eyes. Then why were you snoring? I don't know. Okay, completo. Cell phone holster. What is that? That was an option?
A+.
Okay, I'll take it now.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Something outside. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a break. Go to the bathroom. Open up this bottle of water. And I will be back. Oh, I'm gonna grab some fruit snacks. Fruit snacks sound good. Okay, be right back. Hello, I am back with snacks. Not for you though, for me. Also a reminder to stretch. Hugo's date was first interaction, I should say. It was alright. God, just nothing beats Damien, Matt, or Craig. Even Robert's first interaction was pretty good. Don't like Brian just because Brian is just too competitive. I'm just not a competitive person, okay? I can fake it, but I can't actually be competitive. Not in me. Joseph is just married, so it's just, why does he exist? No one knows. We've done every dad at least once, I think. 1, 2, 1, 1, and 2. Go 1, just 1. Okay. So, God, who's more important to get a second date out of? Baby man or Robert? Baby man or Robert? Meeny, meeny, This is such a hard decision. Why do they make tough decisions in this game? Robert? Okay. Thank you for making the decision for me. Were you here for most of the first date? I think so. I don't remember. But yeah, Robert. Robert's first date was weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was weird. Mario was there. We got very intoxicated. And then I threw a rock at a stop sign that I didn't actually hit the stop sign of the car. Then stuff happened. I just had to go home early because, you know, I'm a father. Oh yeah. Food snack. I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't even read them. Hasn't even seen him. Oh my god. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. I tried to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. Walk away from a computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. Can't believe Robert's not even leaving us on a read. He's just existing. Food snack. Okay. I linger in the kitchen. Go. I'm in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. House is relatively clean. Yeah, maybe I should do something nice with Amanda. I'll bake her favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe a long time ago. I don't think I'd be able to remember how to bake it. Start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in this kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? A piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Oh man. I never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. Pretty sure it's 375 degrees, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. Oh man, just the way Noah used to make. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. Really makes the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? Too secret. Too secretive. More cherries. Salt. Okay, it's definitely not salt. Almond extract. Never had almond extract, so I don't actually know what the answer is, so I'm just gonna go with that. Almond extract. Oh, it's almost almond extract, duh. Oops. I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. Sure, it's fine. Baking is art. Some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. Baking is not an art. Baking is a science. If you screw up anything while baking, you screwed up the whole thing. Finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. Man, it's going to be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. Have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops, what smells like pie in here? Pie, sweetie. Annette darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes. Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? I'm leading a double life. I've been leading a double life, Amanda. I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and a aspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This probably was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciated the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza? Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. Wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. Set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh? What? Does it look kind of weird to you? Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. Oh my god, wait. Did I just put more cherries in it? Because it's a cherry pie? Was that... that actually the answer? Oh no. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing. Art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Accidentally break the whole uncracked egg. Man, did it at least boil? Like, did it become a hard-boiled egg even though it wasn't boiling? Well, it's... Was it art when you tried to bake brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? How does that happen? I mean, yeah, because baking soda. Okay, I can see it. I don't know how you would do it, but okay. Well, it's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when you just eat the pie, Panda? Because if there's a few slices and we sit down to eat, cherry feeling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. What's wrong? Is it not good? Amanda winces and fans her mouth. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. My god, I was correct. I know how to bake pies. Confirmed. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. Pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down. I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe Father's aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes it out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Hey.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire. I sink and put myself out. Probably would be my undoing. Anne and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room. Oops. Before she retreats to her room and do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. Wow. You know, I have a question. How did I burn my sleeve when we were baking the pie? Were we doing something else involving a flame that we could have burned? Caught our sleeve on fire? I don't think so. Food snack. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Nothing from Robert, huh? Hope he's okay. Turn out the lights and lie down. Hey, Val, hey. God, what was his voice? Hey, Val, hey, I'm outside, come outside. Oh, what is that? Just on the verge of falling asleep, I can't out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. It illuminates the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen. Don't let me honk. I will honk. Get out of here. Look at my window, and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck on my driveway. Wow. Robert is just... he's something. I'm opening my door to try and figure out what's going on. Hey? Wanna hang? I was kind of sleeping. That's no fun. Come hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure. Cool. You plan on going out like that? I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants. I mean, I don't mind. Right. 1 second. Run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes, and a jacket. Grab my keys and meet Robert back outside. People actually have going out pants. Like, is that... I mean, meh. Yeah, I guess it's a thing. Okay. I won't judge. Ready. Hop in. I'm under the passenger seat of this old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out of the way where I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac. You like Tom Waits? Voice that rag, baby. I love Tom Waits. I don't know. Tom who? Wait, who's? Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. Lights a cigarette and cracks the doors up windows. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond. Yeah, remember, Robert doesn't like speaking. Responding, at least. Robert? Oh, I heard you. Doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. Twiddle my thumbs. Well, whatever I got myself into. Like a minute for the night. Settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more there that I just can't place. I feel like Robert wouldn't want me to say anything, so I'm going to choose to say nothing. Yeah! Remember what Robert said about hating small talk. I decided to keep my mouth shut. He notices me staring. Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. Hang on, we're almost there. Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car and I sit for a second. I'm sure if he wants me to get out. What are you waiting for? Hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and passes space next to him. Oh my god, we didn't watch the star? Oh. Toward the stars. Toward the stars, but not really. I like this view though. Sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. Cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. Off to the side I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's all so gorgeous. It's where I am not gonna say this lot. I refuse. This is where I come to. Fish. What? I'm kidding. What's going on wrong with you? This is my little spot where I come to think. It's nice. You can see the whole city from up here. It really gives you some perspective. Robert reaches behind me and pulls something out from under his jacket. Glance in the moonlight and I suddenly realize what it is. Is it the deed to his house? Because, you know, he has that in his jacket too. Oh shit, that's a knife. Oh. Please don't stab me. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Oh, he's gonna whittle. He's gonna whittle the wood. Please don't stab me with that either. Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it. Oh, I breathed a very audible sigh of relief and Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now? What? No. I hate to break it to you, but I did. In fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs. Don't look at me like that, Robert. Play along. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times, that's how I operate. I think it's past you, huh? Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me. Oh my god, are we gonna whittle together? Can't wait to whittle. I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct? I honestly can't tell when you're kidding. There's so many levels of irony that deep that I've forgotten what humor is. Have you ever whittled before? Considering I'm not a grandpa, no. What do you mean by that? Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check. Val, have you know that a whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike? Now you're dismissing it before you even tried it. Speaks volumes about your character. I agree, NBC, or PC. We shouldn't be saying this. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground. Perfect for potential whittling. Pick it up. Most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. Get against the grain, the wood is going to splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety? No. No. Getting here comes with territory. Look at my damn hands. Look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered in little white scars. They're very nice hands. Okay, PC. I see where we're going. We just like hands. Can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs. Yeah, I feel like I'm delving deeper into Batman.
Wood.
What do you mean knife that wood? What? 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 A pencil? Sharp stick? Sharp stick. Careful, don't poke yourself out with that. You made a sharp stick. Could I have made anything? Did I have to make a sharp stick? Tell me about this one. Tug depressor? Flatworm. Flatworm. Gross. You made a flatworm. Heck yeah, I made a flatworm. What's the story here? Toothpick, bubble popper, something to make me look tougher. Oh my, something may look tougher. Working. I think you could take me in a fight, probably. You made a tough guy accessory. Whittle the wood. What's this? Chicken nugget. We got some nuggies. Chicken nugget. Please don't eat that. You made Robert uncomfortable. Sorry, Robert. Nice form. What's this supposed to be? Self-portrait, Louisiana. It's you. It's you. You really captured my likeness. I'm impressed. You made Robert, I guess. I love all these mini games. Interesting. What do we have here? Chopstick righty, chopstick lefty, chopstick ambidextrous. You know what? I'm feeling a chopstick righty. It's stick. You made a chopstick righty. I'm happy about all my creations. This is a big stick. Keep this up here and we'll be willing pro in no time. Swan, a duck, a new friend. Oh man, it's a new friend. He's beautiful. I'm happy for you. You made a new friend. Yeah. Oh my god, we're getting so good. Beautiful handiwork. What do you call it? Big old dog. Spirit of the Mustang. Washington the Brave. Definitely so Washington the Brave. A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature. You made a beautiful gift for Amanda. Heck yeah, I did. The horse girl. Still deep at heart. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving out pieces of wood. I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. Let's over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife. Oh. I'm distracted. The knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wooden carving. Robert is lost in carving, doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? Pulls out a red bandana. Wraps it around my thumb. What a caring dad. Hold tight. Hops off the truck and I can hear him rummaging around his car. Comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand. Wipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut. Surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep that cut clean. It's oddly touching and a little sexy? Question mark? Guess I'm a real willer now. That you are. Be careful though. They're attracted to smell blood. Wait, what? Was attracted to smell blood? Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know? Cryptids? Like Mothman and stuff? Mothman is bullshit, but yeah. This town's a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences. You're joking. Oh, I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself. At least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend. Think about my entire time in the city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad. You ever hear of the Dover ghost? I don't think so. Well, let me tell you a story. I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pup. Pit bull. Real intimidating. Feels safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff. Second day, I get the idea in my head that I can hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a good fun camping trip, right? Me and Betsy start marching in the morning. Gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then that happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life, right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we gotta investigate. We look around the clearing, nobody's there. There's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know I should be too. Then I see it in the distance. A man, but something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like. Maybe it made it. Just looked wrong. Big. Arms too long for its body. Black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappeared. I heard one yell from Betsy and I turn around and check on her. She's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night. I don't think I've slept at night right since. Robert, your stories, I don't know if they're true. and I don't know if they're a lie, but damn, were they good. It's terrible. Wow. Robert,
Hey.
I'm so sorry. They say that if you listen closely on night quiet nights just like tonight, you hear the howl of the Dover ghost. Howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl, it's so guttural, even from far away. Even something about it makes my skin crawl. Hey, Robert. Real funny. Look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. Oh my god. Are we okay? You're messing with me, right? I was messing with you. Up until literally just now. Till I made that camping story up. Strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out the shape. Looks human, but it's dragging something. Do you see that? We should go. Robert and I slowly back away and get in the truck. Turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away, back onto the road. Too scared to look back. What was that? Dover ghost, I guess. I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Can't believe Robert's story came true. He just manifested that whole story. True now. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve. Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves. Sit in silence for a little while. Fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding. As we get closer to the city. Thanks for coming out. This was fun. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in the way lately. Had to get out of the house.
I don't know.
Had to be around somebody. You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second. Lights another cigarette. Been doing a lot of thinking. Takes a long drag. As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in the sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy. I didn't think anyone else. Didn't think about anyone else. All I care about was myself. Didn't even think. Robert stops. I wait for him to finish the stop, but stares at the road. Robert, you're a deep person. You're a real deep person. Maybe I'm just built like this. Maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am. Try to think of something to say. Remember all the times in my life when I've been sad? There's a great many of them. There was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going. There's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. You know, I'm glad you told me. This is taking a lot for you to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be. Do you ever wish you were a better father? Oh my god, Robert. We're having a heart-to-heart moment and I am living for it. Absolutely fucking living for it. Thank you, Robert. Think about it for a second. All the time. Read all the parenting books you want. But nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. So much stuff I regret, or wish that I could have done better. I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does. It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect. It isn't. At least you're there for her. Stare out the window, the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me. What does your dad do? More about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. I don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me and my mom. Oh my god. This is just too deep.
I don't know.
I know, I'm kind of loving this man too. You hate him? No. I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. I missed out on my whole childhood. I think about all the happiest moments of my life. They're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there. I hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison.
Really?
What? I turned and smiled at him. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. Way to save it, me. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. Robert drops me off at my place. I was about to close the passenger door. I realized that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. Pull it out and offer it back to him.
Oh,
You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks. Pulls away. And then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. Oh my god, that's adorable. Adorable that he would get out and wave to me. One driveway over. I tiptoe in the house, careful not to wake Amanda up. Whoa, where did you come from? Look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water. I thought you were sleeping. Oh, Robert woke me up. Go cryptid hunting. You know the Mothman is bullshit, right? Amanda, Lang, you know what? It's fine. We'll have the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Drink! Ah, refreshing. Write this line, right? Yeah. Hey, Amanda.
Oh.
Stops. I love you. Weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night. Chuckle to myself, then finally decide to go to bed. Dad it up. Just dadding it up. Oh heck yeah. Rolling at daddy points.
we're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's only an A? Look at all those bars. Look at all those bars. Damn. Okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
God. I don't know who my real partner is. I don't know. I don't know who to choose. I don't know who I would choose. It's the real partner in the end. Man. Okay, baby man. Time for our date number 2. Because screw Joseph. Hugo's pretty. He's above Brian and Joseph, but Greg is above Hugo, so gotta go with baby man. Okay, baby man. Don't let me down now. I really want to get some good quality time with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms. I feel like we barely talked. Oh my god, don't even remind me of Janet. Janet needs to just not exist. Janet, take cues that whenever Craig gave you that handshake, he was implying, or no, he gave Martha the handshake. Whenever he gave Martha the handshake, he was implying you've been friend zoned. Not even friend zoned, just mom zoned. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing the last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. Yeah, but I mentioned to him on Dad Book. Hey man, been on my training my running game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds immediately, almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. Oh no. Why you just sit and send an emoji rather than type it out? Because sometimes you just gotta spell out emoji. Another message popped into my inbox from Greg. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch. Oh, I was supposed to be like bruh, but brunch. I type back, brunch. What's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh. Greg, you're a man with words. Greg and I agreed to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, are we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can we do like salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? No. Hi, not yet. Formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They return with their findings. Dad, if you want a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. sorry, Amanda. It's time. Committee is still out. Committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well? And picks up the phone and stares at me. I'm blinking as she dials. Yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? A couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Here we go. I know it's tragic. just throw some leaves on this pizza. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oh god, don't remind me of oregano. Flashbacks, just trying to smoke oregano with Matt. Oregano is not a salad, it's a spice. Can't blame him for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy, sure. I have a wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. Food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Be careful, running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym. Running your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Oh man, weekly kombucha. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? No. Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza. That's probably healthy in the name of carb loading. Call it a night early, but I'm ready for tomorrow. Oh, look at that. We're loading up on carbs, so it's easier to run. We'll burn all those carbs while we're running. See? We understand. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm in a few sessions, now that I'm a few sessions in, said that wrong again. It admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? No. Except my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a Raider summit I went to 20 years ago, and out the door at a moderate jog. He was already outside with river strapped to his chest. Dressed head to toe in color coordinated running gear. Wow. I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Go. Oh my god. River, little mouth bubble. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear to ear. Oh my god, the little baby smile. Oh my goodness. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Min had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever even tried to watch it. It was gross. Have you been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Huh. Well, I'll try to keep up. Where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I could probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. What is wilderness survival hike running? Does that mean we're gonna be like... what? Does not compute to my unathletic mind. Suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Sound okay to you? I'd just like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Greg and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter and River waves enthusiastic at everyone. We pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from birds chirping and River gurgling at the stroller. Be quiet. Wait, the stroller? This man's running with the stroller? Oh my god. The legs. Too much legs. Alright, great. Well, good warm up. That was a warm up. Let's start the show. But wait. He reaches his bag and tosses me a water bottle. Fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. Take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Nice.
You ready? My body's collapsing on itself. You know what? Enthusiastic, yeah. Finally finished our however many 10th lap around the park. Breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too. Maybe feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh? Almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Hey.
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. God, I forgot we got launched off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. Can't believe I had on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your best the best. I can be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Clap. There's my little cheerleader, Val. Val, you ready? We're just gonna leave it. You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. In my eyes, I see some other joggers at the top. What do we do now? We're up the thing. That looks like a lot. Well, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Okay, this one deserves it. This one deserves the longest not the but the Let's do this. That wasn't it, Finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over on with my knees and gasp for air. Lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I feel my heart in my ears. River. Having a moment, please. Oh boy. Ray looks like he's taking a beating as well. He is human. Well, put your arms on your head and stretch your elbows, and I'll help you breathe better. Do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here, Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Are we sharing a water bottle?
Nice.
Phenomenal work. Feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. Catching our breath, River starts crying. Oh my god. The crying face. What's wrong, sweet pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Ray looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child. Boy. We gotta find him, dude. Pretty simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember last time he had brought him down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara. Craig takes the time to explain to me he is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but still nowhere to be found. But we got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Temple. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro adventure! Oh my god. Baby man. You're awesome. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. It looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we can interrogate. Sounds good.
Hey.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? Think about it for a second. Well, I think with your stature and overall resilience, you can make an intimidating bad cop. On the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop. Here's your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, you know how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show. You have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Valid point. This is all valid. The PC is saying some valid stuff.
Nice.
Case in point. Play moment by moment.
Oh.
Smart.
Oh.
So, where to, bro, detective? Playground, go to the field, go to the woods. Go to the playground? Make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on the benches, I spotted a familiar tree. Clues, interrogate Joseph. Joseph was here. Try to calm River down, move to another part of the park. Look for the clues. Greg and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No straight capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All of the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. We head back to the playground. God, you know what? Interrogate Joseph. He deserves this. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Wow, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. Kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. For boats, boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? Large rodents native to South America. Just thinks for a second. I haven't seen that one around. Well, I guess keep an eye out. Your kids are here. Just looked around. They were here a second ago. Must have been exploring the broad of the park. You know where they could have run out to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Sounds a little suspect, Joseph. That does sound a little suspect. But you know what? I don't really care to pursue this. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. About ropes. We head back to the playground. Interrogate Joseph. Move to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? Go to the field. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There's not a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket. Grass could hold any number of secrets. Oh man, Matt's here? Yeah, look for clues first. Carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Wow.
Oh man.
Dog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass expecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. My hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this. Senseless violence. Oh my god, we got a man down. Can't believe Capybara is dead. Or, not dead, but broke apart. My god, who or what would do this?
Man.
I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with someone beyond our grasp. Can't look at this anymore. I turn around trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. Drink!
I don't know.
We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Interrogate River. At Carmencita. Talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey dudes. Hey bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices? Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, on the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Val. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Thank you, Carmencita. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Touché. Oh my god, what if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't know, remember? Okay, check my body for any Polaroids. I might have kept them for my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. What? Nothing. What if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Val. Don't let them win. Shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by the tree though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Oh.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a mouse breakdown. Good luck. I'm gonna grab some apples for the road though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices and we're on our way. Cool, so glad. Apples are so good. Maneuver back to the field. Check out those squirrels. Where did the suckbacks say the squirrels avoid begin? The tree! Ah, there they are. Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. May have bought us some extra time. We maneuver back to the field. God, I don't want to interrogate River. Just some goo goo gagas around there. I have Dad deduce where we should go next. Go to the woods. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Look for clues. We're gonna search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hotspot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. It doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner bro. We return to the woods. Interrogate Robert and move to another part of the park. Interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We'll walk over to Robert's bench. Hey Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey. Buddy.
I don't know.
What are you up to?
Oh.
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding per day, filling quotas. You by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara? Capybara is a large rodent native to South America. I know. Have you seen one? Stuffed one, not a real one. It'd be weird. Be a bag hop. Alright, Robert. We've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off. Learn how to fight and then come back here to kick your ass. You learn how to fight, please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal. Ice Road Ghost Hunters. Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Val will do it. Yeah, I'm gonna crash into a haunted. Stop. You're a monster. I'm a monster. Why would I ruin someone's show? Although it is for a child, so you know what? That's cool. That's fine. Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn. We return to the woods. Interrogate Robert. Clock's ticking, dude. Where are we going next? Got the playground again? Okay, Joseph. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We're gonna go with that. Mischief, you say? Wait. Am I being interrogated right now? Doing our due diligence, Joseph. Auto means lots of river here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground and all in all. Latest playground drama. Yeah, it might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. River squeaking is louder than ever. I'm exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Buddy, I got a rain check on brunch. I need to get River home and calm her. God, no, why? Alright, good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. No. We don't get brunch with baby man. God damn it. Head back to the cul-de-sac alone. Head inside the house. I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. Crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run bar. We didn't make it to the rest of the what? Huh? The brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy. Capybara on a run. Capybara is. Dad, don't patronize me. About giant rodents, I know. Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy sis twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. So the run went well, though. I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty great. I like to get out. Find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Yeah, I do that. Don't eat too close to your bedtime. God, what am I gonna get? Like a C? Yeah. Oh man. Makes me sad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. Saving here. Okay. Go to this screen. Okay. I'm disappointed that I only got A, C, and that. Very disappointed. But oh well. We'll try again on Sunday. Yeah, I'm streaming on Sunday. Yeah. Probably Hackers Dungeon 2 comes out next week, but I'm kinda want to finish stuff Dream Daddy. Like, it's just something I need to do. I may not get all of the endings, but I might get important ones like Craig. Got Craig, Matt, Damien, and Robert, and Hugo. Maybe not Brian or Joseph. I don't know, it depends. Okay. Stream continues Sunday. But for now, I bid you all a good night.